This guy is unwell. Not this guy, this guy. FouseyTUBE or Fousey or Yusef Arakat is back, and we are all paying the price. Now, in case you need a refresher on who Fousey is, or if you've never even heard of him in the first place, let me enlighten you a little bit. So Fousey got his start on YouTube doing crazy awesome pranks like this one. Dude, that poor woman. This poor lady. It looks like she's trying to like go back to her apartment. Like that's what I'm assuming this is. It's like an apartment building. She's got her bag. Looks like she just got back from maybe like the gym or something. Dude, the next thing she knows, how this guy has never ever been jailed is beyond me. Dude, I love how the guy in the flannel shirt and the black hat goes into the elevator twice and gets kicked twice. And they don't even like change his costume at all. It's obviously scripted just based on that. But he like didn't even try to make it look like a different guy. If it's not scripted, this guy got beat up once and then like went back for seconds. But I love how like minimal effort it is. So I guess the prank here is that Fousey would hide in an elevator and then normal people would walk into that elevator trying to go somewhere, and then he would beat the shit out of them. Any normal person would never ever do this once in their life. Fousey did it 3 times. Yep, prank so nice, had to do it 3 times. And then, so shockingly, in his career, there was a point where the views, I guess, started falling off a little bit.
For a long time, I looked at myself in the mirror and I based myself based on what I read on the comments. I felt worthless. I felt ugly, I felt gay.
And I think with the context of that clip, we can sort of understand why maybe his views were falling off a little bit. So like any influencer would, he decided to do a huge PR stunt and decided that he wanted to make his own music festival with Drake as the headliner. Except Drake actually had no idea he was headlining. In fact, I don't think he asked a single artist if they actually wanted to come perform at his music festival. I think he just, for some reason, assumed that they would show up, I guess. And personally, what I think is really hilarious is that as the date that he said the music festival would happen approached, I think he started getting really nervous and just started randomly inviting totally random celebrities who have nothing to do with music at all. Right here in this tweet, he invited Ellen DeGeneres from The Ellen Show, where she just talks. Like also The Rock, who at the time of this tweet didn't have that, it's about drive, it's about power. He didn't have that out yet. And then like Mark Wahlberg, like those are 3 people who are not really musicians at all.
I say, LeBron James, you tell us that you're more than an athlete. Well, I need you to be a human right now and come to the Squeeze Show in Los Angeles.
So I think like that's just him like panicking, thinking of celebrities to like try to get to come to his event. So like maybe people will show up. And then everyone showed up at this park. A couple of people performed and then a bomb threat was called in and then the whole event went to shit. But here's where I can give my kudos to Fousey because this dude is genuinely the king of comebacks. And I'm not talking about like yo mamas. I'm talking about this dude will fall off the face of the earth. You won't hear about Fousey for a year and then he'll come back. He'll be like the top dog on YouTube after not hearing about him for a year. And he's done this a few times. And then also his weight loss comeback journeys, whatever you want to call it, this dude will consistently be overweight and then skim down and look like a Greek god. So kudos to Fousey in this regard. But that leads us to this comeback. And this comeback has had its fair share of oopsies and whoopsie-daisies and accidents and oohs. You see, Fousey this time decided that he would do a 24/7 live stream on Twitch, which he promptly was banned for, and then went over to Kick, and they let him, of course, stream on there and do whatever he wanted for however long he wanted. And that ended up being about a month of time that he spent streaming straight. And somehow every single thing that could have happened in the stream. I don't know how. And here's how that live stream started.
YouTube ruined my life. So I said, fuck YouTube. I'm going to Kick. It's all part of my plan. I just want to watch the world burn.
Dude, if I was one of the cars that drove by him on the road that he was sitting down in the middle of, I genuinely would have thought that the purge started and I missed the fucking memo. Like, the fact that he's in the middle of the road, or the fact that he's torching a shirt with a homemade flamethrower, or like the demented Manic Joker impression he was doing the whole time, or even all three of those things combined. But I thought the thing that was most unsettling about this was the fucking outfit he's wearing, dude. Like, I'm not the fashion police, but oh my god, it looks like if you told a 10-year-old hypebeast to design a Fortnite skin. That's genuinely what Fousey is choosing to wear, which I think is genuinely probably the most telling sign of his mental state. One thing I've learned about Fousey over the process of making this video and watching a bunch of his clips is that he seems to be really short-tempered. Like, scarily short-tempered. Like, he genuinely seems to get mad at everything that moves. And then, like, also even things that don't move.
Fucking annoying!
Hey, you got one hat.
What the?
You want 2 hats? What color do you want? What color hat do you want?
I fucking gave it to them!
2 hats.
No, I don't!
You want to say fuck Nick or you want to say Yusef?
This was a fucking surprise for my stream, Ross. I didn't want them to hear that it says fuck Nick.
Like this clip where he's fighting a sweatshirt in a store and then starts yelling at the worker of the store to not spoil, I guess, what the sweatshirt he bought says on it. He's so interesting because you watch that clip and you say, oh, he must be joking. This must just be an act. He's this silly little streamer guy. He's putting on a total facade for the camera. It's entertaining. But dude, I promise you, the more you watch this guy, you really start thinking like, oh, maybe he's not actually joking. Maybe this is actually what he's like. Like when a 33-year-old man starts fighting a 19-year-old kid.
Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down.
Why do you keep doing this to me, dude?
Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down.
Stop, don't do that to me. You're dropping me, bro. You're a psychopath.
Put it down. No more.
Thank you, bro. Just leave me. What?
Why the fuck did you end the stream and not raid me?
Oh, here we go. This you view whore.
I
God damn.
fucking tagged you on everything.
I didn't know you wanted to rate it 40K views.
Yo.
My glasses.
Bring it up.
Sorry.
Say sorry.
I'm sorry.
Say sorry.
That really didn't seem like a joke to me. Even the cameraman was doing that awkward, what do I do laugh. Dude, him saying, why do you keep doing this to me is so concerning because obviously that means that he has done this more than once. That's just so wrong. It's so like crossing so many boundaries. There's something about giving a kid who's 14 years younger than you a wedgie that's just so off-putting to me. That's the same age gap as if I right now was to go out and start beating the crap out of and wedgieing 8-year-olds.
I slapped the dog shit out of you.
You punching a
I saw him in the bag. 5 fingers.
You punching a
No. 5 fingers. What is happening? Hey, my dick is hard.
What? Your dick is hard? From beating up a 19-year-old? I feel like I don't even need to say anything. Normally I feel like if a 33-year-old attacked a 19-year-old, like there would probably be legal repercussions involved. And then to fight 2 19-year-olds in a month, I feel like a normal person probably would have gone to jail. And then the fact that he's like willing to do this on stream when he knows tens of thousands of people are watching and hundreds of thousands of people are gonna see it afterwards is a little bit scary. I don't know, dude, if you're willing to do this on camera in front of so many people, I'm scared to see what you would do behind closed doors. Fousey is so bizarre that I don't even know if he understands what he's doing most of the time. So just for a little bit of context, Fousey goes on to his friend Bradley Martin's podcast and just starts ripping ass, dude.
3 times on the same flight.
Yeah, but it was an
Why'd you just do that?
I'm so sorry. It's called a stress fart.
I'm so sorry.
Why'd you do that?
I'm so sorry. Please don't kick me out, Brad. I'm sorry.
Bro, what?
I'm so sorry.
Bro, you ripped major ass.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Like,
I'm
it
sorry.
ricocheted off the couch,
I'm actually sorry.
You know how
What
many
the
times he
fuck?
farts in my face?
No, stop.
Do you understand?
Stay on the subject.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
okay, I'm sorry, sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm not saying it's right, but when people find out information like that, the majority of those people aren't going to go...
Bro. Yusef, bro, what the fuck did you eat, dude?
We're gonna talk about that. I haven't been going to the gym.
You can't just come here just fucking ripping ass.
I've been eating a lot of bad stuff and sodium and everything.
Bro,
bad. I
why
had
are
a
you
pint
just
of
ripping
gelato
ass,
ice
though?
cream yesterday.
Dude, this clip is so funny, okay? Because 99% of the time, farting is 1000% a conscious decision. I'm gonna put that on a shirt. But the face he made after he farted was like the face I would make if you told me that New York just got nuked by Russia. Oh my God, Fousey, Russia just hit New York with a nuclear bomb.
What?
Like, he was genuinely shocked by his own flatulence. It's like when Wendy Williams will go on her show and she'll say something and then go,
How dare you, Mr. Spears? You had me fooled. And you too, Mrs. Spears. Death to all of them.
like incredibly shocked by what she just consciously made it a choice to say. Like, it's got a similar effect.
Bitch, I'm about to blow up! That's a J. Cole song. It's a J. Cole song. Allahu Akbar!
It's so wrong. The fact that he said it and then apologized for it and explained why he said it to the people around him who were probably honestly terrified, and then sort of doubled down on it with like a stereotype that suicide bombers might scream before they would blow themselves up. So like he immediately like slaps that apology in all the people's faces. It's like this scenario. Hey man, I'm gonna kill you. Whoa dude, please don't kill me. No dude, I'm totally joking. I'm so sorry. I'm totally joking. Oh, thank God, you scared me for a second. Now here's where things start going from like maybe a little bit more lighthearted or silly to like maybe this guy needs immediate psychiatric help. What the fuck, dude? Whoa, fuck. Dude, when we go on lockdown for COVID-20, you know exactly who to blame, dude. You know exactly who to blame. It's shit like this, dude. This is the reason why kids are not gonna be able to go to prom now. Cause Fousey just conjured up COVID-20 in the fucking shower, dude. He went straight with the loofah. Asshole. Straight asshole. Straight to the freaking eyeballs, dude. At the very least, you're begging for pink eye. Begging, dude. Fuck, I'm gonna throw up. The live stream ended with Fousey swatting himself.
There's a gun to my head right now. There's a gun to my head. Help, ma'am, he left. Ma'am, he left. There's a gun to my head. Help, get them. Help, bye. Ma'am, Intercontinental, what's my room number? Help, tell me. 2027. That's what I have to do to get help?
I'm good. Anybody else in the room with you? Nobody's in the room. My live stream is on. I'm recording.
I literally told him, if I see you, I'm sticking a knife 9 inches in your neck and I'm sliding it down your penis. You guys are dumb as fuck, man. You guys are literally dumb as fuck. My life is in danger and you arrest a Palestinian Muslim who's viral? Are y'all dumb or are you stupid? Hey, free Fousey! Hashtag free Fousey!
And ended up in the hospital. The authorities were worried about someone who would basically call the SWAT team on themselves. So he went to the hospital. I really genuinely hope he's doing well. So as I'm making this video, the entire time I'm thinking to myself, is Fousey actually like this, or is this just a whole big character that he's been putting on for a month? Like, is this just his internet personality, or is he actually like that? So I said, I'm gonna go meet the guy. That's right, I tracked Fousey down through his live stream and met the guy.
What up, Mac? How you doing? Nice to meet you, brother. I'm sweating like crazy, but I'm My creatine is sweating.
He actually seemed like a really cool guy. So all in all, Fousey, probably a few screws loose, or the whole screw, every screw. I do think he has a pure heart though, and I do think he was a really, really nice guy when I met him. So, hey, no comment. No comment after the whole video. Nothing to say here. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment and do all the things because, you know, it helps me out so much and it gets me one step closer to accomplishing my dreams. And you guys are just so amazing. Thanks for watching.